Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is George Kosch. I'm the CEO of Worldprofit, and today is the 6th of June. So we're right into the spring sales season, that is. And you can see we've got some hot topics today, YouTube channels, new videos in the Start Here area so that people can get off to a much better start. Finding the associates to upgrade. Very important to know which ones do you communicate with. How do you find your promotion links? And of course, how do you promote your own programs with Worldprofit? Because that's what we're here for. The whole site is designed so that you can run your own business, right? It doesn't matter what business you're in, what affiliate program you're in, we're here to help. Part of the introduction today is talk to you a little bit about where Worldprofit came from. I mean, how we started Worldprofit. It was basically after I got out of the military. I had a year off. And during my time in the military, I was an instructor pilot on the jet trainers. A little picture of me there, sitting on the edge of the trainer jet that we used. That was my last, um, I guess, last posting. I also did some search and rescue flying, and I went to military college, which is in Kingston, Ontario. Got my degree in math and physics. And what can I say? It was great, fantastic career. I got out early because they offered early retirement, so I took it. I thought I'd just fly for the airlines because I had over 2,000 hours of flying time. And this just happened. I just thought, wow, because I was pretty good with computers and the internet just kind of came to be, and people were asking, how do we do this? How do we do this? Do I get money if I refer people to you and all that stuff? And guess what that created? Well, it created World Profit. We had web hosting, entrepreneurial sort of affiliate marketing training, one-on-one. We also have a live business center with chat, and it's just turned into an incredible training system. 30 years we've been doing this, and we've helped, well, now I believe we're over 90,000 people that have upgraded into the silver or platinum programs. But what we learned on the way was well, we made a lot of mistakes, and what we learned was how to avoid those mistakes, and they cost us a lot. We wasted a lot of time making mistakes. So what we also decided to do was take people in these affiliate programs like you, or if you're looking at starting a business, to give you that option with World Profit, or to do both, to create a business with World Profit and to also furnish your affiliate programs with fresh leads and learn how to do it, which is very important to know. So what we did was we created a training platform to avoid these errors and have you jump in and work right away, which is what lesson 3 does. Lesson 3 gets you into those training videos, the brand new ones that are up there, and get you promoting. And promotion is the only way that you generate leads. Notice I said, no, I didn't say sales, I said leads. You generate leads by giving things away for free using very cleverly built opt-in pages, starting pages for people. They come and they say, wow, I want that information, or I want the free stuff. I want the free ebook. And then they register. Now you might be saying to yourself, well, how do you know they're going to buy anything? Well, you don't. You're hoping that since you've tied into your market, which are people looking to start a business or people in an existing business, those pages that we've created generate those types of associate members, which are really leads. The associate program at World Profit is completely free. So people can sign up, they can take a look around, and in the associate area are, well, lots of links that lead to pages that say you need to be a silver member or above to use this service, but it describes the service to them so they can see exactly what the service is about and maybe say, you know what, I'd like this, so I want to upgrade. So we have that all over the associate member area, and it says to them, hey, if you want to upgrade, this is here. We can help you with your other programs, things like that. Stay on lesson 3 for at least 3 weeks, because you have to promote to safeless traffic exchanges. Facebook is a biggie because of Facebook groups. And also, we hope that you create yourself a YouTube channel, which is I'm going to I'm going to feature one today from somebody who's done so, and I'm going to offer my opinion on things that can be done to improve it. So now, lesson 3 is so important because you're also going to find out how to get your bonuses. And bonuses are important. I mean, those are the things that we told you you get when you upgrade. So make sure that you read lesson 3 carefully. And if you're saying, well, it's pretty complicated, there's all these things going on here, I can really narrow it down into what lesson 3 is trying to do. All it's doing is saying, join sites, copy the ads we give you, post the ads to the sites you joined, and then repeat that. It's a process that Coca-Cola does. It's a process that Google does. You've all signed up for different sites that send you broadcasts all the time. Well, they're basically posting ads, and you're on their lists. So what we're trying to do is build a list of associates under you so that you can send to those associates your programs if you have them, or let us try to convert those associates into silver sales, just like the one that came in this morning. I think it came in about a half hour ago. And then she also purchased some traffic packages from us too, to enhance her package, her membership. Are there any questions for anyone? And by the way, welcome back, Linda Huggins, long-term member who's back with us. Glad to see you back. And good morning to Karen, Kevin, Steve, all kinds of you coming in here. Thelma and Francisco, welcome to the training. Like I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and just fill them in. I'm following the slides like I do. And yeah, we're glad to have you back. Our support every day, all day, either through the chat area or through the support ticket. You can use either one if you want. Sometimes the chat people, the monitors who are members that volunteer to watch over the chat area, they'll refer you to support. Make sure you get a Gmail account. I know that, I have somebody using Shaw. If they let your email through, fine, use them. Same thing with all the other email providers. As long as you're receiving the email, that's fine, but I highly recommend Gmail, especially for the safe list. Don't think you're going to get a lot of safe list postings to Hotmail or Yahoo. How do we prove this works? Well, I know we say that you're the proof because you signed up, but 30 years is proof enough, I think. Being in business online for 30 years is a long time, especially when the last 28 of them have been teaching people to do exactly what we're doing here. It does work. It really does. The first video that you're going to see right here under the Start Here area is important because it's going to set you up with your profile, your commissions, give you sort of a bit of guidance on what to do and not to do. And if you don't like watching the video, there's an ebook here. You just have to click on it and you can go through. And then this second video is going to teach you how to generate traffic, how to use your tools, some of the tools in the member area to start promoting. Okay, so those are very important. You can access the YouTube channel up here in this little button and check out all of the different videos that we have on that channel. Many of them are these workshops, which again, you can see down here if you just scroll down. And then I put up a fantastic feature video from Linda Elzey, who's been our sales champion for the last 10 years plus. And it's a video that was recorded many years ago, but just proves to you these are the same things that we do now, right? It's Coca-Cola, they're the best. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all these places, they do the same thing, right? They just market and promote constantly. Okay, so it's all here for you. You can check these videos out. There are closed captions and everything in there to get you started. And if you do have any questions, I have a specifically trained GPT that's trained on all of this information so that you can ask it questions based on this information down here if you're unsure of something. Okay, so you're really accessing me in this in this GPT. It's a chat, it's a AI. Okay, so it's going to help you too. I've even used it. I've actually used it just to remind me of a few things that I've taught. Okay, so this is where your training area is, and it's going to get you through all this stuff. It'll teach you about your bonuses that you received. It'll also let you know that we do send a newsletter out to all of the associates under you every day, detailing every aspect of Worldprofit. Somebody said, I've had a lot of people say, well, how can I just promote this one service? Well, you can promote the landing pages. You can make your own landing page using the landing page builder or the AI page builder. And then when that person signs up through that page, you can send them an email with some more guidance or a video on the certain package, the certain program. It's totally up to you. The reason we don't have certain pages for each one is because we have 50, 60 of these different services. But you can make them up yourself using the AI page builder. Cool Tools is a nice area on your top menu that you're going to enjoy using because it has some incredible programs, including RoboForm, which is great for organizing your passwords in all browsers. That way you're not, but nowadays a lot of people just strictly use Chrome, which is fine. You can use their password system, but RoboForm's there if you need it. We have JitBit Auto Text, which is great for assigning entire ads to keystrokes. So you can say, AD11 and a subject would come up. So if I use this space here, I say AD11 and it converts it to my subject line for an ad. All right, so that's pretty neat. And then AD22 is the main ad and AD33 becomes the URL. So fantastic, right? It's there. You can look at the demo video or you can get details on it. It's a very cheap program. Same with email client here. It's great for just organizing all of your different emails. Okay, so if you have like 5 accounts, you can put them all under that one program. And you don't have to keep logging in and logging out and things like that. All right. So first off, I want to say a big congratulations to Raj and Phil for being the May 2025 top sales champions. So big applause to them for incredible. Like they've worked very hard. They're both monitors, which means that they get some special associates that come in that don't have sponsors. Right? So those sometimes convert to immediate sales. So the monitor program is pretty cool. And they also know how to sell better because they're monitors. They're used to dealing with people and I don't have any money. I don't know what's going on here. These types of things. When you are a monitor, you learn about people way more than somebody that's just been doing their businesses, through the internet normally. So I would urge you, if you have time, to apply for the monitor program, and you can do that simply down here. All you have to do is fill out a support ticket, and we will send you some information on it. You can also learn about the monitor program on the left-hand menu. it says monitor area, which you can click on, and you will see monitor program details here. And you click on that and you can see details about the monitor program, some of the stuff they do. It's very simple. It's not complicated at all. All right. And there's also an AI to help answer any of your questions. So congrats to you guys. Way to go. Monitors also compete for the most sales that are made while they're on duty. And these sales, they make offers. And again, they learn about this stuff when they sign up. When you sign up for the monitor program, you get some videos and things that'll help you understand how that works. And the other monitors will help you too. But congratulations again, Phil, Corneau, Raj, Doprasad, and Sydney Ziggum. Okay, so 3 top monitors put in a lot of hours. And congratulations to you guys. This is fantastic work. All right, and that's for May. So far, the top monitors in June competing for the $100, $75, and $50 prize are Raj, Ivy Brinson, Daniel Fisher, Bill Darton, and again, Sydney. Right, so congratulations also to our top sellers so far. You can see all the names here. Okay. So I have a question. Harold here. I'm using your chat in your AI landing page. Okay, AI landing page builder. How do I see what questions are being typed in? I would like to address those questions and add to it. You can't see questions that are being chatted in. The ChatGPT is designed to, I'm not sure if you're looking AI landing page. I don't know which ChatGPT you're referring to, but you can't see questions that are being typed into it. They don't, it's all private. It's not an open chat. It's too bad it's not. It would be really neat if we could have an open chat system where you could see what other people are chatting about and questions they're asking. So I've always said that YouTube channels work. They're great to do because they're completely free and you can create videos on all aspects of Worldprofit using your desktop and some very simple software. Again, the software that I use is right here under Cool Tools. So if you go here and click on Cool Tools and you scroll down, you will see it right here. I use number 7. I don't know how much it costs, but it is possibly one of the best pieces of software I've ever bought, bar none. It is, well, it's recording my workshop right now on the other computer. It does everything. It can record webinars. It can record anything. It's pretty phenomenal. Now, the best thing to do with the YouTube channel is create it and then put up a video and keep it private if you want, just to test it, see, what it looks like. You don't have to have your face on the video. And the best part is when you're done the video and it's on YouTube, YouTube will create what's called closed captions. And you can feed those closed captions into GPT and ask it, I want a title for this video. I want a description for this video with hashtags. And then it will say, it'll do that. And then you put that in to your video. And then finally, the third step is to create a thumbnail image for your video. And it will do that too. You can even upload a photo of yourself, or you can say, I want it to be trees and flowers, or I just want the words on it. Wording works perfectly now in GPT. So you can do that. So let's look at a channel as an example of what I'm trying to teach you to do. Mark Miller is one of our very successful members because he promotes and he has created a YouTube channel with some videos. And they're exactly what I've asked all of you to do is you do videos on the different Worldprofit services. For example, here's one, instant AI page builder. Then you've got, let's get started with ads for a different site, Worldprofit home business, affiliate marketing, that kind of thing. Now, what you can do on these channels is add your videos. But what I recommend also is you search for videos for stuff that is relevant to our market. And here's an example of how to use GPT. So you go in and you say to ChatGPT, I am in Worldprofit as a member and would like to create high ranking videos for my YouTube channel. I want them to generate interest and leads. What do you recommend? So, folks, you just don't need to do a lot of thinking anymore when it comes to marketing and enhancing your YouTube channel. Let's see what it says. So choose high intent video topics, how to make your first 100. Now that's a good one. Worldprofit review, does it really work? Affiliate marketing for beginners. So for the first one, oh, it's already given me scripts. See, I was going to ask it for a script. So how busy would this keep you? Right? And it can do the whole script. It can do everything for you. You can even go to services where you would feed the script in. Okay, you would feed the script in that it would generate for you. Would you like me to generate? And then, is there or are there sites that I can upload a script and the site service would make me a video? So you don't even need to make videos if you have money. I mean, it doesn't cost a lot. Some of these sites cost 20 bucks a month. What you do is you pay the 20 and then you cancel, right? You can make 5 videos, see if you like it, see if people are grabbing it. You see, you've got Pictory, InVideo, which I have used, Synthesia, which is phenomenal. I've used all of these. I haven't used this one, Pictory, but I've used InVideo and I've used Synthesia. They're like 30 bucks. So you throw the 30 bucks at it and it will create you. Animoto, we've used that too. See, look at all this information. This is an ebook here, basically, that you could create also. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like we got to start using this thing up here and be imaginative. You could create an ebook on what I just created right here. Look at all this information. This is information that I could never find. I can't come up with those. But you can make all of those videos right there by having the AI tell you what to say. It'll give you a transcript that you can feed from. And again, if you're nervous about it, you say, oh, I don't know if I can, do this and that. Do the video, create the video or have it created for you, and just say private on YouTube. And then you review it, you'll get better and better at doing these videos. But Worldprofit's great. It's great to have Worldprofit videos. I think that's great because what Mark's done is fantastic. But now expand into the general marketing area that really ties into Worldprofit. So even say Worldprofit, the computer will know the market because we're solid, right? It says, oh yeah, I know Worldprofit. They've been around. So unbelievable. Are there any questions about that? I know there's a lot here, but you can take this and you can rewind this after because I published this workshop and you can say this exact line right here. You can just type that in and it'll give you this. Okay. and then go on from there. Are there sites I can upload the script and go? Then you can also create an ebook from all of this. You could say, hey, I'd like to create an ebook from this information that you've given me. Can you give me some suggestions? This thing is unlimited. It will go crazy. No, thumbnails are images. A thumbnail is an image. So if you look at this, this is a thumbnail. See, when I hover over it, the thumbnail disappears, right? It's gone. Just it goes away. This is a gold mine. And again, I see this tutorial class on ChatGPT, things like that. What I would do with these right here is I would go into GPT and say, I want you to create me this one. So I want you to create me an SEO powered headline and description for these things. So if you were to click on here, you would say to it, I want all of this created by AI, which it looks like this was maybe. All right. And I wouldn't put my videos up on your channel. The reason is they're called duplicates. They're from source. So I wouldn't do that anymore. You used to be able to do it. And yeah, you're going to get 15 views, but it won't be ranked at all. All right. Fantastic. So good work, Mark. Good work. Now I want to teach you how to make some money here. We've already talked about the new videos on the start here. How do you find the associates to upgrade? Well, we have sales winners. We have Linda Elsie, who's won so many contests, it isn't even funny. And when I turn on my scanner, which I do it, I usually have it on my other screen over here. I don't really look at it a lot. I use it for where are associates going. I want to know where they're going so that I can enhance those pages and, put a drop down on it and say, hey, have you thought about silver? That kind of thing. But occasionally I will see somebody who has achieved excellence in sales in a certain area of the website, in their member area. And I always say, okay. And then I'll have a support ticket that says, listen, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, but I'm not making many sales. Can you give me one, that one thing? Absolutely. It's called Who's Logged In. This page, if I was doing sales, would be open all the time. I would never have it closed. I would put it in my menu over here called Who's Logged In. And make sure you put it in there. It's easy to add to it. Do you see? I don't think I have it, do I? Do you see that? Where is it? Who's logged in? Do you see that in there at all? No? So let's add it right now. Manage my menu. Who's logged in? And guess what? It's probably under W. Who's logged in? There we go. Make it red since it's important. Save my menu link, and then I can click on my menu and go to Who's Logged In. It's going to be down here, so I can number it at the top or whatever. This area is gold. It's a gold mine because when you click on View Activity, you can see everybody who's logged in and how many times they've logged in. In other words, you can see the ones that are active, that are doing anything. And you can contact them using your prospect manager, call looping. You can send them an offer that you're there for a free consult. So people like Linda and the people that are making money are in this all the time, constantly, because they want to know which associates are logging in. And you'll remember when I announced the winners of the sales contest, a lot of them are monitors, but they're not making sales because they're monitors. They are getting associates that have no sponsor that just logged in. But you don't need to be a monitor to know that, right? You don't need to be a monitor to have associates log in, but it's nice to know the ones that are logged in and then fire them off an email, call them and say, hey, what's up? Can I offer you something? I've got, we've got WorldCoin, we've got all these things. Just log in and make them a deal, make them an offer. Say to them, I'll put a web page for you on my website after you sign up, and just use the AI page builder like I showed last week to do it. Next, there's a place up here called the Message Center. It's that little envelope up here. You click on it, and it will take you to the Message Center where you can see live people logged in under you. And you can click on them, and you can start live chatting to them. Okay, you'll see it in there. Does that make any sense to anyone? What I'll do is I'll probably make up a left menu here for the Message Center, or I'll just put a direct link to it. Okay, so you're going to tie into people that are actually logging in. It allows you to focus on them and make sales to them. And I do recommend call looping. And if you don't know how to do call looping, all you have to do is click on your prospect manager, go up to the top right where it says call loops. They're great. A computer can do, you can do a script about Worldprofit using AI and then feed that into their computer, and it will have a voice that comes up and says it very naturally, and it will phone people. And it will, when they answer, that will come up. Okay? Are there any questions so far about this? I'm always happy to help. Where are my promotion links? That's an easy one right here on the left menu. Promotion links. Click on that and you can see the areas to promote. If you want to know other places to promote, I recommend you click on New Associate Sources, and you can go through many of these sites here, sign up for them, try promoting through them. Looks like Traffic Pots. I don't even know what that is, but it looks like it's working. Looks like it's bringing in a lot of people. There's another one called Scale Up. And look at European Safe List, Pro Advertiser Club. You can go and join them. There's 20 pages plus of places. They're all fresh. They're coming in today, 6th of June. You can also check out where sales are coming from, who's converting, where are they from. Maybe you can upgrade at those sites. Make sure you put your affiliate programs in here. Just click on the advanced area here. You can paste them all in here. There's a video for you to watch right here. Help you out with all that. Anybody have any questions about that? Where can I promote my programs in the member area? Well, the number one place is click on the home button here and go right over here to the 18 free upgrades. You can promote in all of these. You get upgraded in all of these for life. It's perfect. That's one place. Next, where else can you advertise? Well, go back to the home page and click on this button, WorldCoin. Look at that. You can promote in here. Pretty good. There's lots of videos how this works. Learn all about it, but you can post all the ads you want in there. Phenomenal. And there's more places to post to. Just go through the videos in the member area. Those are the two biggies. You also have your diamond rotators, your traffic blaster, your Ruby solos, free classified ads area. So it says referring out. I only got 2 clicks there. What happened? Well, the clicks are from people that are genuinely interested in that program that you've posted. We don't monitor the clicks. but it means that those people are interested. However, I'm going to put a note to myself. So in WorldCoin, I'm going to add the source of the clicks. Okay, that way you can send them a message, right? You would be able to send the person that clicked your link a message and say, hey, thanks for clicking my link. My name is so-and-so. Here's an offer for, joining or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'll add that. Okay, and that way you'll be looking good. Thought I'd better learn how to market better. Yeah, well, that's why you're here. That's why you're here. All I can tell you is to follow lesson 3, do your promotion, and watch these workshops on a regular basis, because there's always something I say that just comes up by somebody asking a question, and I go, oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can do this too, that sort of thing. Like the YouTube channel. Do you realize I was just making that stuff up? I don't have it written down anywhere. Just think to yourself, what would make my channel better? And I always say, go expand into looking, say, at the top ranking different sites on it's like free classified ads. And it doesn't have to be Worldprofit. And you can get some ideas of copy, right? You can copy these scripts. And I don't mean read them verbatim. I mean, use them for inspiration, right? Look at them and say, oh, there's 6 classified ad sites. When was this made? How far was this? And then you can filter. You can filter ads and say, I want them from this month. And then I want to increase the filters. I want them to be from view count. So this one has obviously gotten 1,000 views, this one there. So you can look through them and come up with ideas based on what they're doing. And if it's about a specific site, then you skip it. You want people that are saying, here's 10 places to post ads, that kind of a thing. All right. Finally, I want to build a page for my affiliate program. How is that done? I thought I'd review this real quick. This is an easy one. You're going to love this. So we go back to the member area here, and we go to website management, and the instant AI page builder is there, or you can go under AI and look for it. This is just one of the coolest areas I've ever developed because the prompts are pre-made for you. I added a new one that I forgot to put on my slide. This is a brand new prompt, and it's called Product Review Page Generator. So what it's going to do is it's going to do an affiliate product review. It's going to create a landing page with everything on it. So say that we had an affiliate program and we wanted to review it. That would be pretty neat, wouldn't it? So I could just say HTTPS, and then what was that top? You remember we went into the member area and we found that top site. What was it called? Let's go. Let's just do this for real instead of monkeying around. Let's get a real site here. So what I did was I went under training. I went to add examples. I'll open that in a new link here. And I scrolled to associate sources, and let's pretend I was part of this traffic pot. Looks pretty cool. I go in here and then I scroll all the way down and I say, this is my affiliate program. I don't know my URL because I'm not a member, but I say, let's do this. So we copy the prompt and we build it with ChatGPT. All you do is just paste it in. It'll do all the work. All right. So it's analyzed the website, right? It's already done the analysis. And what it's coming up with now is a page. Thousands of visitors, why choose, real human. So what it's doing is it's really just coming up with everything it can on that site. and it's creating you a web page for it with your link. Whatever that link is that you put in, you just make sure that's your affiliate link, right? Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Mm-hmm. There you go. So there's a page. All you do is you just copy the page. You go into your editor, and I'm not going to actually process this. Let's just show you what it looks like. Click off the source button, and then you'll see there it is. So it doesn't look like one of the images loaded, but you can fix that. You can just have it say, well, I don't like that image. Give me another one. And this one here, I don't know why it came up with that, but this gets you going. Like, look at all this stuff. Group, thumb up. In some cases, test, it will actually, you can see the page when you actually view it. So you can preview it and it'll show up. So there you go. So you can say, I want another image for the background, and the traffic bot logo, I don't want to use that. Give me a different image. You just tell it that. You just say, I want you to redo this, blah, blah, blah. And you don't need to code it. You don't need to do any of that stuff. You can tell it to just completely redo it. I just get rid of the page here. All right, so that's there for you. Are there any questions about any of this? On to the platinum. We constantly have people prepaying for a 1-year platinum. Very affordable and saves you on monthly payments for a full year or 2 or 3. Or you can do the platinum monthly. Let me show you an easy way to upgrade where you can upgrade in the next 5 minutes. Go to your member area, and all you're going to see on the left menu here is a button that says renew or upgrade. And if you're a silver member, it will allow you to upgrade. And I will show you, I'll log in right now as a silver member in my other browser. There we go. And if you are a silver member, we have special on the titanium today. You click on renew or upgrade, save 60%. So you can upgrade to platinum VIP, save over $800 on 1-year prepay, 40% commissions on sales referrals. You get the graphic studio, 100,000 world coins monthly, which are used up for advertising from the thousands of members that we have in WorldCoin already. All the store builders are included, advanced ad tracking, and traffic and credits included. Now you can upgrade immediately here, or you could do it monthly to try it. Click here, it's a fee of $150, and you will be upgraded within a few hours normally, or it could take 24. Okay, but you'll be upgraded. Or if you're a silver member and you're seeing this, you can instantly renew your silver for a full year for $497. Okay, are there any questions about that? That'll upgrade you. You'll be all set. And you can see I've got messages in here. You can see that I've got chat waiting for me in my silver package. Those could be leads. They could be people looking to make money. So you get double commission, 100 leads every month. I'll even add that to here. That's true. It does. It does. It's cheaper. Cheaper than monthly silver. Okay, are there any other questions about any of this? Exactly. Yeah, it's very cheap when you prepay. I mean, everywhere I go online for different services, they always say, what they do is they sort of trick you and they'll say it's $83 a month, right? But then you have to prepay for the year to get that. But what's wrong with that, right? We could do that. We don't do that, but you could and say, well, the silver is actually only 40, what do we got for the silver? $497 for a year if you prepay, right? So it's $497 divided by 12 equals, and remember, I have a math degree, right? But I use calculator. It's 41 bucks a month. $41 a month for silver if you prepay. Maybe we'll add that to our stuff, right? Prepay, 41 bucks. We've done that before, and people will come to us and say, hey, I've got the $41. You go, no, that's if you prepay. So the domain name, is that included in the $497 for the first year? Yes. And then you have to renew it. Or book your own domain name. You can book your own domain name completely for 20 bucks or whatever, and then you would renew your own domain name every year. And guess what? There's no cost to switch. So if you pick one of ours and you go, I want my own, you can go to anywhere that you want to buy, or we can send you a link to purchase a domain name, and we'll switch your whole site over to it, no cost. Cheap. Zero. That way you don't have to renew the domain name after a year or 2 or 3 or that kind of thing. Are there any questions about anything? I can see when you're typing, so go ahead. I got a message telling me I have to remove, so ignore. No, you have to pay the renewal. Yeah, you do have to pay the renewal. So don't ignore it. And Sandy did respond to your ticket. Please look for the reply. Speaking of replies, I had kind of a chuckle. We have a member who filled out several support tickets, and I answered all of them. We answer every support ticket, 100%. And I guess he didn't know where to look. So click on support, and all you have to do is scroll down to see if a ticket was responded to. They're all here. You can see them. You can see I test it all the time. Look at all those tests I've done to make sure it works fine, and it always does. Yeah, and that's the same thing with JB Barnett. Make sure that you check your spam folders. We've replied to all of your tickets multiple times. So whoever you are, look in your support folder right here for an answer. That will help. Okay. Are there any other questions? Any other questions? Yeah, that's good, Mark. Mark, you're the guy. Not many people have YouTube channels, but do that. Use the AI though to create the content, and use the AI to do everything. Thumbnail, subject. Look at my channel. I don't do anything anymore. Do you see this channel? I'm doing my workshop right now, and I load it, and then I have it do the thumbnail for me. You see, this is way back last year, but you see all my new videos up here? They're all, look at these. That's all AI. That's all AI. I did the video, right? So that wasn't AI. So I'm not saying use AI to do, the video. I guess you could if you want. But this is my channel now. It looks so nice. This is a fake picture of me too. The AI did a picture of me. See that? This one's pretty close, but anyways, and do you need thousands of views? No, you don't. You don't need millions of views. Just a couple hundred will do. They all add up. The more videos you have, the more you get. And then all you have to do is just get the AI to grab the content. So if I grabbed a small one, like this one, how to earn, you go here, right? And you pause the video, and you'll see closed captions. And there's a transcript up here, right? And I use this program. It's called, I'll give you the name of it. It's called YouTube Summary with something or other. Let me see what this is. It's called YouTube summary. Just look that up. It's a plugin for Chrome, and it hooks into all this stuff, so you don't really have to do anything. It'll do everything for you. But yeah, you could do this one, for example, and just do the YouTube summary, and it'll give you a summary, and then you can actually pump it over to GPT. And what I do is I'm going to pretend this was my video, and it will do the whole video. And you hit stop. Oh, it looks like it's in another language, so that doesn't matter. So much for that idea. Let's go to my channel here, and I'll show you what I do. So what I do is I take the video, grab this one, and I hit pause, and then I go into here, and I click on GPT 4.0, and before it can start, I stop it. So I go like this. It puts the transcript in. When the transcript's done, it usually takes about half an hour. And then I say, I would like a title for this video that is SEO to the max for YouTube, and a detailed description and hashtags. Let's make this awesome and rank high for YouTube. And then off it goes. Whoosh, bam. I don't have to do anything now. I just sit back and relax. Where's my coffee? I don't know where it is. It's like when I use my calculator to calculate. You know, when I went to university, there was a calculator lab. They basically didn't even have calculators. Oh boy, that makes me old. So absolutely. So to generate, I'll create Please confirm topic that use the transcript for all. So there you go. So there's transcript up there. We use it for everything. Search in the web, and then go from there. It'll do everything for you. Okay, I'll close it. I don't want it to do anything. All right, folks. Thank you very much. I enjoyed this. And yeah, Linda, again, welcome back. And Kevin, Phil, thanks for the questions and everything. And Ever. And Mark, keep it up. You're doing great. Take care.